Thanks for staying, guys. So I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes. You may or may not hear the bell. There's going to be a bell halfway through. And today we're focused on the solar plexus. So this is the belly, right above the belly button. This is when you feel confident. You feel like being present and taking up space. This is the area that you're leading from. And right now, especially, it's just hard to feel fully human, I think, or to know if you're doing things right. So we're going to start just by, I'm going to start the timer. And I just want you to connect with your breath. I think in our society, sometimes it feels like there's winners and losers, and it feels like for you to advance, others have to fall behind. So just remind yourself that there's abundance, that you shining your light can illuminate others. It doesn't mean you're putting people in your shadow. As you deepen your breath, start to bring your attention to your belly, filling up the lungs and the stomach, really feeling it expand. You can even bring a hand to the belly if you'd like. And for the next 5 breaths, just slow down your breath. Notice that belly rising and falling with each breath. Maybe even imagining the color yellow, or just being aware of what other colors might come to mind as you bring your attention to your solar plexus. As thoughts come into your head during a meditation, practice not attaching to them, not feeding them, knowing that it's totally normal. Come back to your breath and let them pass through. And take a minute here to remember a time where you felt confident. It might have been playing a sport or giving a presentation, sometime where you felt like you totally nailed it, that you felt empowered and strong, courageous, like a badass. And just take the next couple of minutes to remember that time. You have time, so if you haven't thought of something yet, you don't have to rush. Maybe it's just a feeling, or maybe it's an actual event that happened. And as you reflect on that time, notice how you're feeling in that moment. Maybe you remember details, maybe you see images, or maybe you just feel what it felt like to be confident, to be alive, to shine. And I want you to hang on to that feeling for the remainder of the meditation. You can let go of any images or details. Bring the attention back into the belly if it's not there already. And this time as you inhale, imagine a yellow light in your stomach. It might be a light bulb, it might be a fire or a flame. It might just be a glow. It might be the sun. As you inhale, imagine yourself fueling that fire. Imagine it burning a little bit brighter, filling up your stomach. And as you exhale, imagine that light shining around you. With every inhale, the light burns a little bit brighter. And with every exhale, it shines a little bit further, maybe encompassing your entire body. On your next exhale, that light fills up the entire room. The inhales fuel it more, burns brighter and brighter, and then the exhales carry it, filling up the entire building. And just continue to imagine that light growing and shining brighter and brighter, knowing you have access to infinite abundance, to infinite power and light. Stay with this thought for the last few minutes of the meditation. If your mind starts to wander, bring it back to this visualization. And if you'd like to add a mantra, I am confident, I am here, I shine brightly, I am amazing. And slowly Bring your awareness back into the room. You can let the eyes gently flutter open. Thank you all for joining me for the meditation tonight. That light and awesomeness in me sees and honors the awesomeness in each of you. Namaste.